We know that you are tired of the hustle and bustle of the New York City. So we, in this video, offer you some of the 10 best weekend getaways from the Big Apple. Number 1 is the group of quaint villages collectively called the Hamptons. Early springs and summers are the ideal days to visit these villages. With just about 3 hours of drive from the big city, it is worth spending your time in these quaint beaches. Each of these small villages has a personality of their own. These include Montauk, Sag Harbor, Amagansett, and Sagaponack. A sandy paradise is waiting to greet all who brave the drive and want to feel like you are 1,000 miles from the manic pace of New York City. When you are here, be sure to stop by local seafood shacks to catch a stunning view of the marina while eating some fresh local catch. These are probably the best beach destinations from NYC during a weekend. Before sunset, you can enjoy a long walk with your family. We now move on to Hudson. Located on the east side of the Hudson River, Hudson, New York is about a 2.5-hour drive from the city. It is one of the most favorite weekend getaways in the Northeast. The town is a hub of 19th century charm and gorgeous historic buildings. Hudson is known for its culinary magic. If you walk on the streets, you will notice the high numbers of antique stores, one-of-a-kind shops, and art galleries like Art House Hudson or the Carrie Haddad Gallery. Make sure to get in some hiking at one of the scenic trails nearby. If you want to take a stroll down the History Lane, Philadelphia is the weekend destination for you. With vaccination drives and better health services, it is also the best weekend getaways from NYC during COVID times. Despite being one of the largest cities in this country, Philadelphia has the vibe of an old town. You can stop by the Reading Terminal Market, the oldest public market, and grab a bite of Pennsylvania Dutch pretzels. You can see the oldest street at Elfreth's Alley, see the copy of the Constitution, and learn about the nation's history at the National Constitution Center. Philadelphia is often considered the best Amtrak getaway from NYC. You can take the high-speed Acela train as well as the standard Northeast Corridor line. Philadelphia Zoo is a must-go for all travelers. As you wrap up your tour, do not leave Philadelphia without having the cheesesteaks. If you are planning a romantic weekend getaway for couples, then plan a hiking tour of the Harriman State Park. It is the perfect getaway in the lap of Mother Nature. With just a 35-mile drive from the city, it is probably the most sought-after getaway in the Northeast. The park is nature's paradise with more than 200 miles of hiking trails, beaches, camping areas, lakes, and a seemingly endless array of wildlife. Head over to Lake Sebago to enjoy swimming, boating, or camping. You can even hike the 18-mile portion of the famous Appalachian Trail that runs through Harriman. In case you are a romantic buff, then Catskills New Yorker's Rite of Passage. Located in the Appalachian Mountain Range in southeastern New York, the Catskills offers romantic getaways in New York State. A 150-mile drive from the city can land you here. The trip will run through beautiful mountain forest patches which have rich colors. Adventurous couples can hike to the Overlook Mountain in Woodstock or the Minnewasaca State Park Preserve in Kerhonkson. You can also do the zipline tour at Hunter Mountain or paddle out to the Hudson-Athens Lighthouse. The Catskills are also filled with great places to eat as well. Probably the nearest getaway is Beacon. It is located on the banks of the Hudson River and close to New York City. You can take the metro and reach the Beacon in about an hour and a half. Beacon is all about Victorian architecture and small-town charm. Stop and grab one of the best short meals in the cafes. Take a stroll at the waterfront and relax. You can also drive amidst nature to the top of the Mount Beacon. Sitting on the banks of the Mohonk Lake is the Mohonk Mountain House in New Platz. It is just a few hours from the city and make up for a great weekend getaway from NYC during COVID times. You can enjoy the boat rides in the lake, hike, and experience the forest bath as a trend. The lake looks its best during the falls, with plenty of colors on for display. It has an award-winning spa menu and culinary delights. New Jersey shore beaches offer the best each destinations from NYC, Cape May being the best. Dotted with Victorian houses and quaint bed and breakfasts, along with a pristine coastline, Cape May attracts families and couples alike. The beach boasts about the oldest seaside resort of the nation. You can visit the Cape May County Park and Zoo, Fireman's Museum, or the Cape May Lighthouse, or relax in one of its many spas. This sleepy town of Hunter consists of two villages, Tannersville and Hunter. It is a northeast weekend getaway for people who love adventure sports and outdoors. It is just about a 2-hour drive from NYC. Hunter offers skiing, zip-lining, hiking, and other outdoor activities. The best time to visit this place is in the fall and winters. You can head out to enjoy the leaves and live music at Oktoberfest, or go skiing at Hunter Mountain, a popular ski resort that has been drawing families who return year after year. Sleepy Hollow. Although the name still sounds haunted, but this town of Mount Pleasant is one of the premier weekend getaways for NYC people. This getaway offers a spooky Oktoberfest or a haunted hayride. Throughout the year, you can enjoy the ghostly things of this unique village, like the Sleepy Hollow Cemetery. The tourist destination is just 90-minute drive from the city, or hop on the light rail and arrives in about the same time.